Hi friends, welcome back. So in this video, I will be discussing about why testers sometimes misses the defect. Issues might be with the testers also, or issues might be with other people as well. Let us understand what are the various reasons why testers misses the defect. Sometimes our delivery timelines are so competitive, so small, then we cannot do every kind of testing. We need to deliver to the client due to various trade-offs. Normally, management team they do while they are releasing the product to the customer because they lack the time. Second reason is unclear requirement. Testers relies on the user story. Maybe team has not asked the right questions to clarify those requirements. That is also the second reason why tester might miss the bugs or defect in the system. Then the third major thing is the code changes. Sometimes what happens, the developers they'll keep changing the code without informing the tester. Testers won't be having any clue why the code has been changed, and the appropriate test cases also not got changed. Because of that, tester definitely will miss the bug or a defect in the system. The fourth important factor is lack of understanding of the business requirement. Normally what happens, if we do not have a tester who is having a good understanding and the domain expertise, then this kind of issues happens. It's financial domain, e-commerce domain, life science domain, insurance domain, transport domain, and so on. The fifth reason is there are a lot of technical aspects where tester may not have any idea. Sometimes there is a lack of understanding on the technical requirements. Also, there is a lack of understanding on the test environment. That could also lead why testers might miss the defects. The sixth important reason is a lack of understanding on the testing techniques. If the person doesn't have any idea how to write the test cases, how to use the test design techniques to write the test cases, to come up with the various combinations of the test cases, then there could be a chances of missing number of defects in the system. The seventh important reason is normally for any given application, it could be bank application or it could be any other application where application is completely implemented based on the user personas. Depending on the which person logs into the system, the appropriate UI elements will be displaying and appropriate functionality will work for them. If tester doesn't understand the various user personas for a given application, then he cannot simulate or he cannot test various different combinations of test cases to test the different user personas. The eighth reason these days, most of the companies, most of the people, they completely rely on the automation. They completely discard or neglect the exploratory testing. Because of that, more and more issues might be missed by the testing team. The ninth important reason is various combinations of environment. Sometimes it may work in a particular environment, it may not work in another environment. Because if we're trying to put a complete combinations of these different system configuration, then it would be a very big infinite list of test cases. That is not really possible at all. Maybe this is also one of the reasons why defect might get missed because of these various combinations. The 10th important reason is there are certain issues can only be tested or certain issues can only be reproducible in only certain situations. There are certain behavior or certain scenarios. Those scenarios sometimes we are able to reproduce or certain time we are not able to reproduce. We might miss the defect to reporting it because these issues are more of a intermittent issues or not reproducible issues. The 11th important reason is lack of resources. Resources could be the human resources or software resources or hardware resources. That might also leads to missing some of the defects. 12th reason is most of the time what happens, especially in agile, the priorities will keep changing most often. Whenever things getting moved faster and priorities getting changed more faster, same thing is not getting reflected in the testing work or something like that, then that is also the situation where tester might misses the bug or defects in identifying it. 13th type of reason is in software testing, there are various type of testing normally we do. It could be a system testing, integration testing, user acceptance testing, security testing, user experience testing, and so on. So if you are just concentrating on system testing or regression testing or certain kind of unit testing, if you're not working on security aspect or user experience testing, those issues might remain in the system. If you are not performed various different kinds of testing, we might see those issues still in the system because we never tested or we never opted different kinds of testing. These are the 13 important reasons which I can think of here. If you know any other reasons as well, then kindly put it in the comment section so that other people also get an idea. I hope you guys really like this video. If you guys really like this video, then please give a thumbs up to this video. If you guys are not subscribed, then do subscribe, then click on bell icon so that all our future videos will be in your inbox. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now. Take care.